What's going on, guys? I'm back here with another video, and I'm going to talk about one of those other fights on UFC on ABC2. It's going to be on the main card again. It's definitely a very interesting one. I think it's a very exciting one as well because one of these fighters have is coming back after a very long layoff. I'm talking about Nina Ansaroff. She's 10-6. She's also the wife of Amanda Nunes, the most successful female mixed martial artist in the whole entire world right now. And I'm also talking about Mackenzie Dern, 10-1 in the UFC. So obviously both these ladies have 10 wins underneath their belts. Both these ladies fight for the UFC. Both these ladies are trying to vie for that belt in their prospective divisions. Obviously, the champion is Weili Zhang. She's going to be fighting Rose Namajunas very soon in the future. One of these ladies could be fighting that winner in the near future if they can get a win. Obviously, Nina Ansaroff is ranked number 5. Mackenzie Dern is ranked number 11. So Mackenzie Dern would make a gigantic leap across the rankings if she can be able to beat Nina Ansaroff. So obviously, this is a great fight, especially for Mackenzie Dern, who is young, who is still learning new things in mixed martial arts, who's still trying to become a complete mixed martial artist because she has it all on the ground, but she still doesn't have it all on the feet. But she's starting to make up for that because now she's working with Jason Perillo, who's one of the most accomplished boxing coaches and MMA coaches in mixed martial arts today. He did coach Michael Bisping to a title, and he can do the same thing with Mackenzie Dern if she continues her trek of success. Nina Ansaroff has not been fighting in the UFC for a while. She did have a baby with her wife, Amanda Nunes. Obviously, that when you're pregnant, the whole entire pregnancy takes about 9 months, and then after that, you got to recover after it. And then now she got back in the gym. She's got back in the shape. Now she's getting back into her fights. Obviously, she is 10-6. That isn't really the best record when you think about it. She is 4 losses away from being 500, just plain 500 when it comes to her record, but she's very skilled, and her last loss was against Tatiana Suarez, and as we all know, Tatiana Suarez is a gamer and one of the best female fighters in the world right now, and she's basically considered the female Khabib because of how she grinds you on the floor, how she grinds you against the fence when she has you on the ground. She kind of has that Khabib style, so there's no shame in that. Nina Ansaroff will be coming back, and I believe she will be coming back better than ever now that she is a mom. When you are a parent, it tends to change your perspective on life. It tends to change your career in a better way. Obviously, I don't know if she's going to fight better or not, but I do believe that there is a possibility that she will, but there is some ring rust. We always got to put that into effect no matter what. And then Mackenzie Dern, she's been active lately. Her last one was against Verna Henderova, another fellow Brazilian. That was a back and forth affair. She was able to get that win against her, and then the win before that was against Randa Marco. She submitted her. So Mackenzie Dern is on a pretty nice win streak as we speak, and it's going to be a very interesting matchup. I think that Mackenzie Dern is going to welcome this fight anywhere it goes, whether it's on the floor, whether it's on the feet, because she's starting to catch up with the boxing, with the striking, with the Muay Thai, and she's doing great. She's a very smart individual. Nina Ansaroff, if I'm her, then I'm going to impose my will right off the bat against Mackenzie Dern, because Mackenzie Dern is going to think right off the bat that this girl isn't really going to do anything to me because she has ring rust. She's going to be hesitant. She's going to be scared of me. So I'm going to put the pressure on. Now, if I'm Nina Ansaroff, you go in there and you work on some feints. You work on the feints with your jabs. You work on the feints with the leg kicks. You put in some combinations in there, grapple a little bit on the feet against the fence, but make sure that you don't get taken down. If Dern tries to go in for that double leg takedown on their single leg, you want to make sure that you sprawl immediately, or get a crossface, or you get that wizard in there, and try to do your absolute best. Stay on balance if she has one of your legs, and get against the fence, because that will be your safety net right there, basically. If you think about it, it's going to be your insurance. The fence is always good to have against your back if someone is trying to get a takedown on you, because you have that to lean on as a way of a defense against the takedowns. And if I'm Nina Ansaroff, I try taking Mackenzie Dern on the back and be on top of Mackenzie Dern, because there's not that many individuals who have been on top of Mackenzie Dern on the ground. And if I'm also Nina Ansaroff, I go back to Mackenzie Dern's fight against Amanda Ribas, and look what Amanda Ribas was very successful at, and used that against Mackenzie Dern, because Mackenzie Dern is a very dangerous individual. And like I said, Mackenzie Dern did have a lot of problems before she became a mother herself. Before she became pregnant, she was missing weight a couple of times. I believe she missed weight by about 6 pounds. A lot of people were very irate. A lot of people were mad. Dana White was embarrassed. We didn't know that the UFC would really give her another shot because of the weight miss, basically. And as a result, after she became pregnant and had her kid, she started taking things extremely serious. She even moved down a weight class, and she's become such a better mixed martial artist ever since. She continues to improve her game each and every single day. She used to train down in MMA Lab. She had a couple issues with them. Apparently, they were screaming at her, telling her to get the heck out of the gym. And this is coming out of her mouth. I'm not fabricating the story at all. And she decided to leave. She moved from Phoenix to California and started to train with Jason Perillo. And her game has just been improving ever since, working with a lot of the fighters over there in the Ruka gym. So congratulations to Mackenzie Dern on finally catching up just a little bit on the footwork, on the boxing, on the Muay Thai, on the striking as a whole. But Nina Ansaroff is very dangerous. You can't look past her, even if she's been gone for a while. She is a very well-rounded mixed martial artist. Her wife is Amanda Nunes. They do train together, so Amanda Nunes can definitely give her pointers on how to beat Mackenzie Dern that some of the other coaches in ATT haven't really given her yet, because Amanda Nunes can see a lot of things that other people can't. And like I said, when you have a kid, it changes your life. Both these fighters are mothers. We've heard about that plenty of times from all these different news outlets, from all these different analysts, from all these different reporters. And both these women are going to be very, very motivated to get this W. But if you ask me, I think Mackenzie Dern is going to walk out of there with that W. I believe that she's just been blossoming into a complete mixed martial artist as these months and years go on, and as she continues to improve her career. Obviously, she's one of the best Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu female artists in the whole entire world, and she's only getting better, and she's only improving with the footwork and the striking and all those different types of accolades that make you a great mixed martial artist. And she's going to be better, and she's going to be looking like a brand new shell of herself in 2 years, obviously. So a lot of great things for both of these fighters. Nina Ansaroff, if I'm her, there's more pressure on her because it's her ranking at number 5 that is at risk. Now, if she loses, that she's going to be bounced outside of the top 10 immediately, because she would have lost to a person outside the top 10 that's ranked number 11. If I'm Mackenzie Dern, if I want to fight Weili Zhang for that title, then you got to beat Nina Ansaroff. That's going to be a high priority. You got to get this one no matter what, so you can get into that top 6, top 5, then be one fight away for the title. So I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoy the fights tomorrow night. Stay blessed and stay safe, and enjoy.